So President Trump, he holds a little impromptu press conference in the Rose Garden yesterday, and he goes 63 minutes of kind of telling everybody that China has to be punished because of Hong Kong and the contagion. Roll tape.
We hold China fully responsible for concealing the virus and unleashing it upon the world. They could have stopped it. They should have stopped it. Would have been very easy to do at the source when it happened. In contrast, Joe Biden's entire career has been a gift to the Chinese Communist Party and to the calamity of errors that they've made. They made so many errors.
All right, so he slaps Biden for Biden's Chinese interactions as vice president. You remember his son got millions of dollars from China and all of that. So once he starts that, CNN and MSNBC pull it. So they were broadcasting his remarks, and then they pull it. Fox, of course, I think Fox is still airing it. They just kind of loop it. Yeah. Believe me when I tell you, if Donald Trump weren't the president of the United States, Fox News wouldn't have nearly the audience. And I'm not disparaging anybody. And everybody over there knows it. I mean, Trump drives audience to the Fox News channel because he's not treated remotely fairly anywhere else. All right. So then I don't even watch him, but I do get reports. Oh, Trump's using the Rose Garden to campaign. Oh, Trump, that, blah, 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 boo. Meanwhile, Joe Biden gives a speech in Wilmington, Delaware, all right, near his home where he's in the basement. He comes out of the basement and he gives a speech about the pandemic. Go.
Quit pushing the false choice between protecting our health and protecting our economy. All it does is endanger our recovery on both fronts. Mr. President, please listen to your public health experts instead of denigrating them. Do your job, Mr. President, because if we can't deal with the public health crisis, we can't deal with the economic crisis.
Okay. I don't have any beef with that. He's reading off the teleprompter, of course, but, you know, the false choice comes out of, I think, the Bonner Group in Washington, which is paid to give Trump and his acolytes, Biden and his acolytes, all the phraseology. The latest one last week was reimagining policing. All right. Whenever you hear these idiot pundits who are just stone cold dumb say the same thing over and over and over, like there's 50 of them. I saw a montage on some show where they just said reimagine, reimagine, reimagine. Now it's false choice, false choice, false choice. Look, you know what President Trump has done during the pandemic. You can decide whether it's good or bad. I'm not going to tell you whether it's good or bad. To me, as an American, I don't have any beef with the way the federal government has conducted itself. I don't think it's smart for the president to get an argument with Anthony Fauci or any of his other medical people. If you don't like the job they're doing, replace them. Okay? But to me, Trump wanted to keep the economy on track and therefore put out an optimistic posture, which I would have done the same thing. Short of ordering the federal government to impose mandatory face masks, what else could the man do? I think he's tried. Newsom in California says he helped out. Cuomo in New York says Trump helped out. I don't know what else you want to do. Biden, of course, has no solutions to anything.
Bill O'Reilly is back on TV and only on The First. No Spin News, every weeknight at 8 p.m. Eastern, only on The First.